they're kind of just rolling it again, and you would hope Nigma, for their sake, are better prepared this time. All right, they might find Sumail here. Good stun.
Magic missile into the spear. This will be first blood for Kuroki on Team Nigma's side.
So you hit your mech timing later, you hit your Hand of God timing later. You're less powerful in lane in general, but what you still offer
Top
is that
lane.
major AoE.
You're going to have to hold your horses, Synderen, because Kuroki has just died. Go ahead.
I feel like Chen is Chen to me is a very situational hero. It used to be in the position where you could just like first pick it a lot, but the biggest mind control almost gets a nail there. The biggest change I think is his inability to take a lot of the creeps early on. There's other nerfs that he got, as Thompson's actually going to solo Miracle.
Wow.
All right. Was not expecting to see that play, but that's a great start for him.
That was actually the last lane I was expecting to kill.
Yeah, me too. Like, this feels almost impossible to find a kill in that lane for either of them, really, but nicely done. You're slower, simply put. You can't take the stronger creeps as early as you used to, so you hit your mech timing later, you hit your Hand of God timing later. You're less powerful in lane in general, but what you still offer is that major AoE.
You're going to have to hold your horses, Synderen, because Kuroki has just died. Go ahead.
So you hit your mech timing later, you hit your Hand of God timing later. You're less powerful in lane in general, but what you still offer is that major AoE.
You're going to have to hold your horses, Synderen, because Kuroki has just died. Go ahead.
Guess what? Miracle just killed Thompson mid.
Oh my god.
They're actually just taking turns, apparently. Getting the first kill in the mid lane usually makes you snowball, but Miracle gets it right back. Mars can never really burst you if you're on your toes. You have more damage. You're ranged.
No tail getting caught out. Tornado EMP surrounded by GH and Miracle. Miracle takes credit for that one.
Usually when morphs buy this, they build it into Lincolns. I don't think is there anything else interesting he would buy with a Void Stone? Not really. So we'll see if he changes his mind. But if he does go for that, it kind of indicates Lincolns, which I don't know if it's good here. Oh, Miracle again.
Ooh, wow.
And OG choosing to give it to Miracle here is it's definitely a sign of confidence and trying to like just beat them at their best, kind of.
Yeah, we have Ghost Walk on Miracle top lane. He spots out a bunch of heroes. If they can get Thompson again, that would be pretty crippling for him. But wraps back around, and it looks like he's not going to go for anything as of yet. He's
waiting here for set. If Kuro connects with a swap, this can be a kill. You can swap mid-skewer to interrupt the movement. They're going to go for it, I think. There we go.
Yeah, Cold Snap, Magic Missile, EMP. Oh, the swap into the EMP, like you said, and that'll be it.
Nice
kill. So nice, easy kill. That's going to give another earn charge for Mr. Miracle, who is pretty close to finishing off the Spirit Vessel. I assume this is going to be the same build we've been seeing throughout the major and whatnot, into Midas, so you can get the Cataclysm combo and all that good stuff.
Oh, they're looking for Soxa. He can't TP out. He's Cold Snap earned.
Yeah,
so he's stuck here. He's dead.
He's done so.
Miracle's getting so much work done this game. He's going to almost have the Vessel now.
Yeah. The skewer comes off, though. Mind Control gets off his arena. This looks to be yet another easy kill for Team Nigma. Although, Hand of God, keeping him safe for now, but another Magic Missile will come. He actually uses RP to try to get away, but it ends up failing in the end. Now, Soxa has come, has the Terrorize. Doesn't want to pop it yet, though. Gets the Bedlam, but the Spear against the wall, and they could potentially turn this around as Sumail on the backside, available here. They're going to lose another hero, though, for Team Nigma in terms of their advantage. Just 10-2 right now. Luffy is doing so much scouting with this Ghost Walk, I have to say.
Soxa is basically already dead here. It's a matter of how much can he get done.
Egg is popped. Sumail. Oh, the Deafening Blast with the Spear is going to keep the Egg alive, and it will pop as a result. But Sumail already gets his attribute shift off. He actually gets poked back into the arms of Sumail. Gets a nice adaptive strike off as well as GH with the heal from the sideline. Nigma are extremely low right now. They're going to lose Miracle to start things out. Looks like Kuroki is next. So nice turnaround from OG. As they get 3, this is going to be close to a wipe as ILTW is nowhere to be seen, Synderen. Mind Control onto the high ground. A couple more right clicks from Sumail. Adaptive strike, shockwave. Oh, the arena is placed, but not in time.
I was sure they were going to kill Soxa there. Empower is pretty good on Morphling because he has insane base damage, right? Oh, Seb's dead.
Swap.
And this time I'm confident.
EMP. Are you confident? He makes it to the high ground and then dies. His dead corpse is there with Synderen's name on it. The Egg was popped as well.
He did not get mech off. That might have actually saved him. They also find tops and bottom with Mind Control and ILTW. Love this from ILTW. Instant TP mid. Like, 2 dead heroes, I'm going to push this tower with my meta.
Yeah, he's He's going to apply a lot of pressure to the tier 1 tower, and there's the tornado with the meteor coming down onto Noto. He's going to live, though, with the help of Sumail. Terrorizes there onto Miracle. He's going to get bursted down like none other. So it ends up being a 2-for-1 across the map here. I was going to say, I've seen 1 Topson death, and how many deaths does he have right now? He has 3. So.
Yeah. And this, honestly, this could get scary for OG. They don't have RP. And Nigma have everything except Supernova. No, they even have Supernova. Oh my god.
Ult comes out onto 4. Nobody's even in the pit right now. Here comes the meteor to follow. Topson dies right at the beginning of this fight. Deafening Blast is not really going to connect on anything. Is the egg also not going to connect? But there's a huge terrorize on basically everybody from Team Nigma. Can they follow it up with anything is the question. Doesn't look like it for now. Sumail wave storms through. They've lost 2 so far. The buyback now onto Soxa, but they're going to lose Seb as well. Buys back into the game as well. This Roche is extremely important for them, based on the buybacks, if nothing else. And with that, Nigma will back up. This was without Metamorphosis, by the way, which is up in 7 seconds.
Yeah. The Supernova and Arena have been used now, though, so OG might feel confident that they can eventually just slowly wither down and claim this Roche like this. But Invoker, one of the best heroes at stalling. Indeed. Meta is up.
Mind Control jumps in. The spear will completely whiff, and he's going to get decimated as a result. But Seb, this might be a dieback. He skewers on the other side. It'll be a trade in the end, though. 3 from Nigma now on the run. Kuroki trying to make his way to safety. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, but okay. The Sharpshooter actually connects on Miracle, but either way, Kuroki finds his way to the grave. And the Roshan is still not dead yet, Cinderman. ILTW has a meta up and running. That's a buyback now from Kuro. Are they going to be able to get this? Bushwhack not going to connect, but the delay is there. The Bramble extremely annoying. Tornadoes seemingly have 0 cooldown in this game. As Sumail trying to solo this Roche, it is taking so freaking long to get it, and he gets it in the end. Jesus, Gaben. Finally, this Roche fight has ended as Nigma, well, I was going to say they're on the run, but maybe not. Egg is on cooldown for 26 seconds. All right, we can take a little bit of breather as Soxa dies. Breathe it in for Soxa, give him the old F as Kuro gets off the magic missile, getting healed.
Oh, nice sidestep.
Whizzes right by him.
Once Morpheus mana burned, his impact is just very, very limited.
Oh, we're going to have to wait for him from Sumail. Kuro staying alive just a little bit longer. So the meta's caught by LTW. All right, that is the Aegis. They got the tier 2 and the Aegis to follow. Here's the Mars Arena on top of the egg. The Terrorize is used on a couple of heroes, but this is not going to turn into any kills, at least not yet. It looks like everybody's able to retreat successfully.
It is a really good Terrorize, though. Without this Morph dies, he absolutely has to cast it to save Sumail. He's caught
orb for now.
If Topson gets swapped, he's just instantly dead. Alright, they're just gonna get rid of Arena.
He's dead. You got the Sharpshooter off, though. What happens when you die with Sharpshooter? It looks like it goes off successfully into the wind. 50 seconds on the deck, no buyback, but big Terrorize into an RP! But there is the Phoenix Heal from the sideline, as now Sumail getting Force Staff to safety. Tornado's going to connect with that Spirit Vessel applied. He turns into Phoenix, though. Dives to safety.
So clutch from No Tail,
dude. Okay for now. Oh. No Tail. He's the one getting chased now. The Fusel Blade is enough to easily take him out. So 44 right now. They take out the Mars in the turn. Miracle is in so much trouble. He gets dropped like nothing. And Sumail, I thought he was out of there, but he goes back in to fight. Really well done.
Oh my goodness. That was so clutch from No Tail. All right, hang on. We're not done yet.
Swap. Magic Missile. These heroes are all over the place. ILTW pops the meta. They want to fight for sure. First Crown is applied to him as Kuro's getting chased by Sumail. We'll just assume he dies here. Looks like Seb's going to get to safety, though, in the meantime. And GH, Sumail might be in some trouble. Gets off the attribute shift, though. Doesn't want to be in the vicinity of ILTW, of course.
Okay. Yeah.
Seb. Okay, he actually stunned himself there. Mind Control. Okay, the Cataclysm. He's just obliterated.
Sometimes you just die, you know.
Yeah, horribly.
Think a little bit ahead here in the game. I don't. Oh, whoa. He just walked in there. All right,
he did. He's speared. He's dead.
Well, Nigma are definitely covering that angle. Oh, ILTW.
Oh my goodness. All right, Boomerang onto ILTWs. We have the Mars Arena out. Topson's in a lot of trouble. Cataclysm to follow. He's going to get clipped by a couple of those Sunstrikes. Puts out a tree. I thought he tried to go to the low ground, but it didn't work. Is he still stuck here? The Sunray doing so much damage, but Topson finally finds his way out.
Oh,
RP was used. Only connects onto Kuroki, and Seb is going to pay with his life. It's going to cost him Kuroki, though, so it's a 1-for-1 trade, but that's an offlaner for position 5. We have a smoke. And they're coming. Oh, Mind Control jumps in, gets the rebuke off Sumail. Doing so much damage here, but now he's stuck inside the arena. Here comes the Cataclysm on top with the egg on the sideline. Sumail's in a lot of trouble stuck inside this arena. GH with that Sunray doing massive damage, as it looks like this is going to be an easy fight for Nigma. Double kill for ILTW, beautiful smoke execution. Thompson with the sharpshooter in the trees. Again, not able to connect on it. Seb on a cliff, pulling the RTZ, but Mind Control can get up there with the rebuke. No, not enough.
Basically permanent double base damage right
Cinder,
now.
man, we got the arena. Soxa looks to be dead at the start of the fight, but the RP from Seb comes on the sideline, but the BKB already popped by ILTW. And there's the buyback now from Soxa as the egg forces everybody out. Seb on the run, BKB no more. You see him power off just before. Now Miracle applying some pressure to No-Tail. As this fight is very segregated. Swap onto ILTW, still has his Sunray, but there's the Terrorize. Do they have the damage to actually burst through him with the Sunray coming through as well? Try and heal as much as he can, but Soxa with the Bedlam, that is enough. Terrorblade is dead. Does have buyback though. It's going to cost Sumail though if he's not careful. Trying to heal up through this Sunray, but it's not going to happen. A triple kill for Miracle as he is just going ham right now. Fully healthy as well. With that Spell Prism in his inventory, Soxa gets off the Yules for now. Seb on the sideline. He cannot do anything with this Cold Snap Spirit Vessel combination. Ultra kill for Miracle. He's looking for more, but now he's a little bit low. Soxa gets off the Shadow Realm, but Miracle's going to live for now. Looks like he's going to be okay. Looking for No-Tail on the sideline now. Goes up to the high ground. He wants his Rampage, Cinderman. I don't know if it's too late. He gets it. Rampage for freaking Miracle. He's now inside the arena. The triple meatball surprise as Sumail has to waveform to safety. Only he and Hoodwink are alive, but maybe not for long. This could be a dieback onto Thompson, and it is just that. A double Rampage for Miracle. And that might be it for game one. Holy jeez.
Nigma supporting cast. GH with two amazing Supernovas. They're going to find Hoodwink here. BKB is ready.
Skewered back into the brunt of things. Thompson with the BKB. He's just melting under the pressure. And Sumail looks to be next. He finds Kuro, but that looks like it's going to be the only kill for him. He's getting his attribute shift off, though. With the Sunray coming through with that Spirit Vessel, there's not a whole lot to be done. And that'll be basically it. Oh, the skewer onto two, into the fountain. Not quite in range to get both of them. And the GGs come out. Nigma, game one victors. Best of three. Lower bracket to see who faces Tundra in the grand finals.